And here we have Rembrandt, who is truly one of the greatest painters of all time. Rembrandt was a Dutch painter who was specializing in portraiture, and he's famous for his dramatic use of light and shadow. Rembrandt was fascinated with painting people, but he was also fascinated with painting himself, and over his life he painted more than 90 self-portraits. Rembrandt became known for his group portraits. The most famous painting by Rembrandt is called The Night Watch. It is a large portrait over 14 feet long and nearly 12 feet tall. A typical portrait at this time would have shown the men lined up in a row, each man looking similar and roughly the same size. But Rembrandt made the composition more interesting, and he painted each man doing something different in what looks like a large action scene. Rembrandt also painted many biblical scenes, but not for churches. He painted them as records of significant moments in human history. He was one of the first painters not only to work for patrons, but to sell his works of art to regular people too. Rembrandt became a very fashionable and a very popular artist, and he had a very successful workshop with assistants working for him. And he also became quite wealthy. However, Rembrandt spent more money than he had. He had to sell his house, and this great artist died a poor man and was buried in an unknown grave.